Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people who had the guts to ask their crush out. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Haha, I got rejected and now it's all good. That's sad. This is why people don't even want to ask their crush out if it's a close friend, because they're afraid it's going to be awkward and they're going to lose that friendship. Tough life. I realized I developed crushes easily and had pretty bad taste. Oh. Are they roasting their crush or what? She said yes, asked her out on a second date, specifically said the word date this time. She said she didn't know we were going out on dates. Oh well. Oh wait, what? What? Hold on a second, what? So you ask her out and be like, I like you, will you go out with me? And she said yes, but then she didn't know going out was going out on dates? I'm so confused. Like, did she change her mind one day? She said yes, and we went out to dinner and saw a movie together. Dropping her off, we kissed on her parents' front porch for what seemed like forever. Her dad thought so too, because he started flicking the porch lights on and off. Oh, he was pissed, eh? She really wanted to, but was busy. She really wanted to go out with me, but she was busy, you know? She was busy with life. That's so sad. Oh, that's really sad. That's the worst excuse ever. It's always this kind of excuse where they give you and then like a month later they start dating someone else. I thought you were busy with life. We went out on a date and I learned she was not the one for me after all. But it was a good lesson, and had I not asked her out, I just agonized over what might have been. Yeah, this one. I mean, even if you get rejected, or even if you do go out and realize they're not the one for you, at least you can move on from it now and not regret it, you know? He said he wasn't looking for a girlfriend, but he was interested if it was sex only. I politely declined. That's so sad. Asking out your crush and realizing this is the person they are. Can you imagine just being like, I like you, will you go out with me? And then your crush is like, only for the sex? They politely declined. I would have rudely declined, you know? She just said, yes, I thought you'd never ask, and then smiled and hugged me, and we went to the movies. Shoot your shot. My sophomore, her junior year of college. We got introduced through mutual friends and hit it off. We started hanging out at parties we both went to, in the coffee shop at my school, doing homework, all that. We didn't really seek each other out, just kept running into each other because of our mutual friend groups. This went on for a month. We'd hang out and chat and flirt jokingly. I didn't think I had a chance with her, being a pretty popular girl a year older than me, so I figured she was just being nice, returning my jokes and all. It turns out she didn't think she had a chance with me, and also thought I was just being nice, friendly with my jokes. Oh my gosh. Her and her friends would always joke, when will I be with him? He's the light of my life. And so I didn't think of it as any less of a fun joke when she did it. Oh, they would both joke about it? So like her friend would be like, here's the light of my life. And then she would also be like, here's the light of my life. Oh, that's confusing. That is confusing. One night we both went out to a bar party with a group of friends and ended up going home with different people. We were chatting about it the next day and I was like, this hurts a little. Is this feelings? A couple days later, she mentioned that the guy wanted to grab lunch with her and she wasn't sure she was into him the same way. I was walking her home and thought that if I didn't say something, I'd regret it, so I gambled that maybe all that joking, flirting from her was real. Told her I had feelings for her, and then spent the longest 5 seconds of my life waiting to hear, I'm glad you said something, because I like you too. It's been 2.5 years and we're still going strong. They confessed, and the crush likes them back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Luckily, he said something. Because I feel like sometimes people who like a crush don't know if they're sure or not, and they don't end up confessing, and then someone else comes and like them, they would just start dating that someone else to just forget about their crush, you know? Because they're like, oh, someone else likes me. maybe he's better for me, you know? I'm so glad they did something. I actually asked her to a dance and she said no. Half a year later, I asked another crush to a dance and she said no. Then half a year after that, I asked a different crush to the dance and guess what? She said yes. I was confused. I wasn't used to that answer. How cute. Man, he was ballsy though, you know? He asked out all of his crushes. I do feel like once someone gets rejected once, they would just think that's okay, you know, and they would just keep doing it and doing it and doing it until they get a yes. Like, you know, they're like immune to the rejection now. I sat next to her in the university cafeteria. It was really, really awkward. Then one of her friends came by and made it more so. Turns out we were both really shy, but had a mutual interest in geekery like sci-fi. We've been married 15 years now. A happy ending. Good. Oh, that's so adorable. He screamed, "No!" and ran away. This was in 5th grade. I'll be so heartbroken. Taking all your courage to ask your crush out and then they scream at you, "No!" What? I have a tip for everyone who finds it difficult to ask out people they're interested in. Ask them out before you get too attached. Then if they say no, it's not devastating. If they say yes, you get this time to get to know them and you can break it off if you decide you're actually not interested. If you have to see them often and you're worried they might treat you differently, just say, "I just wanted to explore my options with you," if they turn you down. Don't let them think you were in love with them or something like that. Good luck. Oh. Well, basically, just don't get too attached to anyone. Just get attached to yourself, you know? Just love yourself. She said she wants to go out on a date. 1 led to 2, 3, etc. Sunday, I'm gonna try and kiss her after our concert. She cancelled. Oh, they didn't even get to try. Aww, they went on 3 dates and then got rejected on the 4th date? She said no, but not a hard "no, I'm not interested." Just, "I already have other plans," or something similar. The same thing the next time I asked her. Repeat for 18 times. The 19th time she went out with me. By the 4th date or so, we were talking in terms of when we get married, that was 46 years ago. Married for 43 years now. More in love than ever. Oh, this was back in the days. I get it. Because people get married really quick before knowing each other back in the days, right? Like, they can meet each other for like 2 times and then get married the next meeting. That's crazy. I was gonna be like, hold on a second. 4th date and talking about marriage in 2020? She thought I was joking. We're still friends, but it was pretty awkward. This is the worst when your crush thinks you're just kidding, you know? Like, it hurts you because you were serious and you gathered all that courage to ask them and then they just thought it was a joke. Like, take me seriously. We're getting married on Saturday. I'm happy for you. She's sitting next to me in our apartment playing Minecraft. Never thought she'd actually be interested in me. I guess I was selling myself short. Yeah, you never know. You might think no one's interested in you and then you find out people were actually interested in you. I dated her for 8 years, then married her. 2 years strong marriage last week. If you ask your crush out, the worst that happens is you're embarrassed for a few days. The reward, however, has the potential to be life-changing. Aww. That's cute. He refused me, politely telling me he's actually male. I thought he was a girl. Oh, I can see this happening because some guys have a really feminine look and they look really pretty, you know, like they can pull off being a girl. I don't know, some guys are just really pretty. Found out she liked me before she started dating her new boyfriend. Oh, that's sad. I told her I loved her on the first date. She said, "What?" I said it again in case she didn't bloody hear it the first time. Few years later, we're still together. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. I love how he said it again. Maybe she said "what" just to hear it again because, you know, it was nice. It was nice to hear that I love you. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!